What is writing in the 21st century? Next slide. Writing in the 21st century. Over the course of this new age, century that just happens to be only 16 years old, humans have found new and creative ways to get messages out there. This is a new age, literally, no pun intended, where there are awesome new formats that establish writing. How can on write out, you say? Wow, whoa. Cool your jets, we'll get to social media, but first we must look at the key concepts. Ethos. Where would a story be without it? Ethos is truly the mind, body, and soul of a message. In fact, the definition of ethos is the characteristic spirit of a culture, era, or community as manifested in its beliefs and aspirations. In order for a story or message to have structure, it must first have ethos in it as a base of operation. Next is alphabetic text. The author behind the art must decide the format of how they want to get their message out, whether they use image, which 10 out of 10 times is the author's way of communicating with the audience. There are so many ways to use image. You've got voice, video, animation, or music to do so. There are just some of the modes one can use to get a reaction out of their audience. Which brings us to social media, what we see a lot of in society today. Awesome! If you aren't sharing hashtagging, uploading, reposting, or not even watching videos via social media, then you are missing out on the new age style of writing. Most of the messages that are shot out into the world come from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or even Snapchat. Social media can quite literally be the base to go if you want to find out news. Sometimes Google surfs through this background to find information quicker. Other key concepts. You have so much to work with when it comes to creating art as an author. To name a few, you have affordances, the qualities or properties of an object that define its proper uses or make clear how it can or should be used. Arrangement, which is how you put certain parts of your message together, whether it be through image or some other way. Genre, a category of artistic, musical, or literary composition characterized by a particular style, form, or content. Circulation, which is essentially the way communication through the message emerges through other multimodal grounds, and so many other key concepts. Why people write. Of course, there are reasons people write certain things and have certain views on topics. It has to do with their field. For an example, a movie writer creates a script of a movie about global warming and it gets picked up and turned into a movie. The message of that movie is shot into the public's view. This concludes Quentin Sanders's PowerPoint presentation.
Rolling, 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 rolling.